Okay, this is Hongdae University. This is why they call the station Hongdae University. It's not right next to the station, so it's pretty hard to understand why they would call it that. How to get here? You go from exit 9. As soon as you get out, take a left and you walk straight up the hill. You walk straight, then take a right, and then left, straight up the hill. You can ask. You'll find your way here. The reason why I recommend finding your way here is because this is where a lot of foreigners hang out on Friday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday morning. I'm going to show you a very famous hangout spot in Hongdae. So as you can tell, it's quite artsy. Quite a creative spot. You wouldn't really see these graffitis anywhere else in Seoul. This is the famous little park. On Friday nights, people come, Koreans, foreigners come here, get some alcohol, some makgeolli, get drunk. Great place to go if you want to meet some people. Bring your friends along, just hang out, sit down. Especially during the summer, the hotter months, you know, you can make a lot of friends that way. Meet a lot of Korean women here. Right now it's during the day, and as you can tell, there's not really that many people here. Hey guys, this way. Some people hang out here. You can make a joke about the playground. Now we're gonna go towards, people are actually hanging out here, that's interesting. Now we're gonna go towards some of the more popular foreigner-friendly bars. Great place to meet people who are more international, who are into foreigners, who want to hang out with foreigners. In fact, there is one place that is, there's one bar/club that is actually only is foreigners for free. Foreigners get to go in for free and Koreans have to pay. And you don't really see that a lot in Seoul. Actually, personally, I don't really think that's fair at all, but you know, whatever. I don't really make the rules here. Oh, interesting. I think it's Kim Jong-il. Hey, hey. Some more graffitis. So right now I'm walking towards the foreigner-friendly bars so you can get an idea of what way you can take to get there. Some more graffitis. And this is quite empty. Again, it's Chuseok, which is a Korean Thanksgiving, so everybody's either away with their families or they're away, period. Also, Hongdae, if you really want to meet Korean women, during the day, it's not that busy. I don't really recommend it. The better time to go is in the evening hours, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is the ideal time. I mean, in Hongdae, you can party up to, say, around 5, 6 in the morning. Okay, so you'll come across this intersection. There are some interesting restaurants that way, but this is the more popular place to go. It's where foreigners hang out. Just talking to my buddies, just touring Hongdae with me. Okay. All right, well here, let me see, they changed it. If you're into hip-hop, there's a hip-hop club right there. It's called NB2. The first NB is in Gangnam, which you'll get to watch if you click on some of my other videos. NB2 is very famous. I recommend getting there early. It gets packed really quickly. So this street, during the nighttime, you would see a lot of people. And hopefully, you'll find a video as well of what it'd be like during the nighttime. So hookah bar, nice place to take people you just met to. There's Tin Pan, very famous / infamous bar. Again, it's more of a meet to meet, quote unquote, bar. This place too, Tin Pan 1. You can see that's quite popular. A long time ago when I first came, you could go in for free, but now you have to pay for the entrance. Military, I don't think you can get in here, but it's changed. So this is one street where foreigners hang out at. I'm gonna do some jaywalking. If you go that way, you'll go to another famous club. What's it called? Famous club, huh? M2. M2, there you go. It's more of a electronic house club, if you're into that. And right above it is another hip-hop club. It gets pretty packed. And make sure you have ID at all these places. Passport is okay. There's a hookah bar. And if you would see there where I'm pointing, that's a private room. If you go to the hookah bar, you can ask for that room. It's a little private room, looks very Arabesque. Very nice place to bring your newfound friends to a more private and exotic area. Exotic for Asians because they don't really get to see foreign cultures that much. So this is a very famous street in Hongdae for foreigners. A lot of different bars. Studio 80, they play, guess what, 80s music. Again, see, very artsy. Actually more artsy than I remember it being. I guess that's my politically correct term for all the graffitis, huh? A lot of trash bags. I guess it's part of the scenery if that's your thing. Darts bar here. Bricks right in front of me. It's another hookah bar. It's okay. The only difference is that, well, actually, it looks pretty. It looks really cool inside. It's more of a chilled out lounge, but you only get 30 minutes on the hookah. There's another famous bar. It's really more the dive bars kind of thing, but a lot of foreigners and Koreans hang out here. This place specifically, Koreans and foreigners tend to go to. Foreigners have to pay. I don't have to pay. I'm sorry, I don't have to pay. And this street is filled with other little places. Another hookah bar. A place to chill out outside. Yeah, so this is one section of Hongdae that I recommend visiting while you're here, or going to, or getting to know while you're here. A lot of foreigners come here. You can meet a lot of people who've been in Korea for a while who come here. You can meet a lot of Korean women here. It's a great place to be if you're into the, again, the artsy, hip, younger crowds who are also very much more international and more into meeting you than in other places of Seoul.